How's it feel to be back on your gravel? Sticky? Was it Justin's birthday the last time you rode?
Or was it picking me off on the side of the road?
And my pinky toe is still jacked. It's permanently jacked. It just kind of falls along for the ride.
Are you serious?
It's stunning, yeah.
Oh wow.
I did a good job on it.
I still can't believe you rode that day.
I shouldn't have, in hindsight.
So my last 7-day like average is just completely nuts right now. It was like 23 hours yesterday. So today is gonna go up because, like, you know, if you just 7 past days,
You're gonna do so good at Unbound.
yeah, hopefully. I'm guessing it's 26 hours today because it's like a rolling thing. We'll see.
Did it rain last night up at your area?
No, not that I can remember. I slept really hard though.
My brother texted me. He's like, man, that was an epic storm. I'm like, what are you talking about?
What?
I'm like, I didn't hear anything.
I don't know. Wait, I had no idea if it was a storm.
I know. I'm like, you just carried 24 liters.
All right.
It's clear.
Clear lap. Hey, this is pretty bumpy.
Yeah, watch out. Huge potholes. Jared, you know how to do a bottom bracket install on BSA?
It's been a while. I've done it before.
I bought all the tools and the bottom bracket, and I was thinking about trying it.
That's the press fit one, right?
No.
Spins?
Yes. BSA spins.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
More of my tools are all Shimano,
Yeah.
but I had one of those bottom brackets on my mountain bike back in the day.
I have all the tools.
Tires look good on my bike. See that?
Oh, is that?
Your can too?
Oh,
I had them switched out. I got those. Whatever it's called.
I could give it a try, but I don't want to screw your shit up.
Yeah.
I'd have to watch the YouTube video on how to do it again. I mean, it's been 20 years.
Okay. No, I watched the video. It looks pretty easy, except for if it doesn't fit, then it's just, it's easy unless it's not.
Right.
Hey Dan,
Yeah.
so after a chain waxing, give it like 20 miles before you start judging the chain, because sometimes it reacts weird until it gets broken in a little bit.
Yeah, I've heard sometimes you gotta heat that wax up, otherwise it feels a little weird sometimes.
It will just break in after 20 miles.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that part. So I never wax right before a race because of that reason. It can act really weird.
Okay.
Like you could drop a chain really easily. Or it can drop gears, it's weird.
Gotcha. Maybe that was what happened to me on my ride yesterday.
Yeah. When you were talking about having an issue with gear.
Well, and the weird part was it was right in the middle of the car, which
Yeah.
is not where I would expect it to have a problem.
Yeah, I wouldn't adjust it until 20 miles at least. How many miles did you do yesterday?
Well, we did 33, but
Oh, it will be good today
the
then.
thing was
Yeah.
when I put it on and swapped it out, we had a little bit of an issue
Yeah.
in the middle, and we did some adjusting at the shop.
Yeah.
So we could have just adjusted it wrong.
Yeah. I got you. So yeah, after 33, yeah, you should be good. Unless it's adjusted wrong. Whoa.
So do the next neighborhood.
Yeah, dude. So this land's for sale, but it's right up here. They've already started it.
Wow.
I think this will be paved in a year, within a year. And then
Hey, that was the section I was telling you about.
yeah.
Dude, there's 8 to 10 feet down from fence line to fence line.
Okay,
No way around it.
so we got around it then?
Yeah.
Sweet. It's so crazy, it changes day for day.
Well, they got to get it in for travel.
Yeah.
There's some gravel riders up here. You hear me?
No, what's that?
I said there's some gravel riders up here.
Did you see him?
Yeah, I saw 2 people.
Oh, fuck. Let's catch him.
Yeah, we will. I'm gonna start an interval once we hit the 30.
Yeah.
But these people are happy that the nice country home's gonna have a highway in front of it.
Right. So we think they have a puppy mill right there. Those containers are full of dogs.
Sure is.
Yeah.
Nice. Gotta love that.
Yeah. I bet they make some money from that.
Probably.
So the turned in hoods, they lock my arms in like this,
Oh,
so I can ride like that.
that was a fad back in the 90s.
It's back.
I see that. Just like the narrow bars are back.
Yeah.
That's 90s. There's something else too that's back.
High stack height.
Probably. And there's they're mountain bike tires on a gravel bike now.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything. You got only 1 millimeter of mud clearance. Your tires are fat, so you're cool.
So you're still a hater for that?
Totally. I already did that back in the 90s. I already did all that stuff.
Well, it's more comfortable. What size are your tires? 45? Those look big.
This is what I used to do the rat on. Those tires? This width, yeah.
You want to do the rat with me this year? 3 days?
PHAT.
Ginger, have you ever completed it?
I think I've tried it 5 times.
How many times you tried it?
4 or 5.
Do it with me. You'll.
What's that one stretch you say you get product on every time?
I'm missing Turkey and then 200 miles east of Turkey.
You missed the turn on what, 200 miles?
No, that's the section I've never ridden. The red roads, which is the section that I've really wanted to see.
I did it at night because I couldn't see shit.
Definitely not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm too old to be doing that crap.
That's an excuse.
How was that ride that you did in, what was it, Alabama or Georgia?
Mississippi.
Mississippi? How
Yeah,
was
it was great. There were some ex-pros there that I saw at the start and then they took off. And then a tree fell across a route.
I saw that.
So it said, go down here, take a left, go down the street, take another left, take another left, I was by myself. That's up my whole neighborhood. Yeah. Go get him. I see you're looking at those lights like a dog and a rabbit. Okay. You will.
They're little baby intervals.
Poquito verga.
So I can't get Jeremy to go my pace anymore. He just follows his coach's plan.
You're pretty fast.
What's that?
You're fast.
Me or him?
You.
Oh. But like,
I was gonna bring my thermal imaging camera so I can see what's in the bottom bracket.
oh no, don't do that.
Because I bet you there's a 75 watt machine down there.
Fuck.
That's taking some wattage off you.
Don't tell anybody.
I know you. I was like, I bet you.
Oh, I could.
My wife was like, I bet you he's got a doper in his bike.
You know what's funny about that is I could totally buy that and put it in.
Yeah, it's easy.
And I've actually wondered if people thought that.
I'm just gonna tell you yes. On your rat ride,
Yeah.
that was fun.
I wouldn't have been able to charge it because I never stopped though.
You got support out there. That's all.
Like, yeah, they would have to follow me around and swap batteries constantly then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the most impressive ride I've ever seen. Versus like Greg LeMond and 89.
Hey, my nutrition, it was a big part of it.
I'm thinking so. You got it dialed in.
I shipped it to fire stations. It was Dan's idea. They were really cool. All the fire stations were really cool about it.
Nutritionist form of a syringe or what? Have you heard of Quen 1516?
No.
That's the new doping drug now.
Yeah. No, dude, I just put a lot of volume in, so right now I'm averaging, yesterday I was averaging 23 hours for the previous 7 days. Today it should go up a little, I think. Like as a rolling 7 days. And I think I'm 45 hours in the last 14 days.
Wow. How old are you?
40. My biggest problem now is weight. So I started counting calories and I'm not losing anything. So I lowered it yesterday to like have less calories, you know?
Well, there's going to be a threshold breakover between your output versus your weight.
Yeah.
If you find that sweet spot, it doesn't matter if you're a little heavier than the next guy.
Well, so here's the thing. For flat stuff like around here, not that big a deal. The second I go to Arkansas,
Big deal.
I'm so fucked. So fucked. Or Leadville. I got an altitude tent that came in last week for Leadville this year. My wife is pretty happy about that. I'm gonna set it up in our bed. Half of it will be a tent.
Oh my God.
Like, no shit.
Well, I've noticed at my age, I'll be 53, the guys that are riding fast at my age are on T.
Oh yeah, dude.
And they're on like 2% body fat.
Dude, everybody's on that. Not me, but everyone I know.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
They have been forever.
I'm surprised you're not on that.
But once you're on it, you can't get off it. It'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
And I went to the doctor for it.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Yeah.
Like, I can't keep up with the people I'm riding with. And he's like, no.
What was your level?
469.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And
But doesn't it like go up and down? Like if you got tested like the next week, could it be like low?
yeah, there's certain things that affect it. Not a lot.
Okay.
And that's at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
So that's the lowest. But he said if you want cancer by 70, go get on TV.
Really?
Because I guarantee you.
Damn.
Because I'll do it for you if you really want it.
Yeah.
You will have cancer by 70.
Jeez.
All right.
Won't we all have cancer by 70 though?
I'll get hit by a car.
Yeah.
I'll get run over a Tesla.
You don't, yeah.
With a student sticker.
I know that was such a letdown for you, Justin.
What?
Because it was a kid in the family.
Oh. You guys think so crazy of me. I wasn't thinking any of that.
Whatever. You lying ass. That's almost like saying Ginger isn't racist. That just wouldn't be right.
Car left. Hey Jerry, watch this. Watch this. Whoa! Jerry thinks I'm motor doping. Motor doping.
He's got a motor in that bottom bracket. That's about 75 watts off.
I think we lost Dan.
I saw your last YouTube and I was like, his bike is finally clean.
Yeah.
Man,
What do you mean? This is clean. Wait, which YouTube though? The bike check or?
your shakedown, yeah.
What's? Oh, you mean clean by like washing?
Yeah, like,
Because another word for clean would be too much shit on it.
yeah. I can't go these days.
Yeah, I just rode yesterday, so
Yeah.
I didn't have time to clean it. Yep. He got faster.
Yes. Quinn 15, 16.
What?
The new thing, Quinn.
Quinn?
Then the Quinn,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
the doping drug.
Oh, fuck. Wait, how do you know all the new doping drugs?
Obviously, I'm not on it. I'm looking to go.
You're looking at it.
I remember when I toured France, there was a pro team that was Team Clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't make it. They didn't make it maybe 5 days.
Yeah, yeah.
don't fucking understand.
Look, there he goes. I can smell it.
Whoa!
Well, you guys are like 15 years younger than me, so I'm using that to ride some rest. You haven't been riding on this yet. You're still keeping up. I got 70 more miles of this. I can't see your head.
Hey, what do you do for nutrition on your long stuff?
I usually do 100 an hour of carbs.
Have I given you mine yet?
You have, and I'm afraid to take it because it's so much.
But it's 100 an hour.
It just looks goopy, and I don't know.
It's what?
It just looks like goo, and I don't know.
Well, you're supposed to flavor it yourself.
What do you want to do? Pee in it? You gave me some element to put in it.
Yeah.
Which I'm afraid of element too, because that's way too much sodium.
How much sodium do you like?
Not 1,000.
So, well, stock, it just has 500.
Yeah.
So, if you're the natural guy, you could like buy powdered lime, and then you're just putting the, like lime in for flavor.
Yeah.
I mean, you already look like a lime, so you must like one. But I'll give you some more if you want to try it. The packaging looks better now. I try and get people addicted.
Less like cocaine?
No, it still looks like cocaine. Just nicely packaged cocaine. I just give it free till someone gets addicted. It's usually 1 out of 7 people will be like, holy shit, I love it.
Yeah. I saw somebody else on YouTube. They were doing this kind of the same recipe you do.
Yeah,
And it was cheaper alternatives to the name brand stuff.
yeah.
And it was kind of good for you, man. There's a lot of work.
Well, at least try it, because all you gotta do is flavor it the way you like it, and you can dilute it, like, especially if you're already doing 100 an hour, dude. It's so much cheaper.
Yeah, Clif bars are expensive.
The price,
I get to a point where I can't eat. I get nauseated.
so you can buy it from me for $1 for 100 carbs. Like, you can't even, that cost,
Yeah,
you,
that's,
you can't buy the raw ingredients on Amazon.
No.
It's because I'm getting them wholesale from the manufacturer. I think he likes to go left here, but we'll find out.
got a car back there.
Is it? Oh,
I
shit.
guess this interval was slow. When he says I got an interval, I figured he's gonna go fast. So we're going left?
Usually left, yeah.
There he goes. Yeah, I don't know why. It's always, I get to about 6 hours in.
Yeah.
I get so nauseated I can't eat.
Well,
And I know it's the end for me. I have to stop.
so a part of it could be like, you may not be training with the nutrition. Like, if I'm doing like even a 2-hour ride, like I might go a little less than 100 carbs an hour, but I'll still have carbs because then it like trains your stomach.
That makes sense because I try not to eat if I'm 50 miles or 100.
Yeah, don't do that, dude. That's crazy. And like if you're concerned about calories and stuff, just eat. You could do 50 an hour, at least something.
Yeah, so
I don't think it's good for your blood sugar or whatever to like.
the spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dips and stuff. Well, it makes sense because when I was marathon running, I would do 2 sport beans.
Do what?
I would do 2 sport beans like every
Yeah.
couple miles
Yeah.
to maintain the glycogen levels.
But like, there's no reason why you should not use my stuff if you don't like the taste, because the idea is flavor it yourself.
Right.
All right, we got a car back. feel so good today.
Yeah.
Dude, focusing on sleep is the best.
Huh?
Focusing on getting good sleep, it's amazing. This is my newest product line right here. It's a dry shot. So if you start cramping, you take it dry.
Doesn't make your mouth chalky.
Yeah, but it takes the cramps away. I mean, you gotta take a sip of water after, but it works. I tried it yesterday. You're gonna have to come out more, Jared.
Yeah.
You can't let Jeremy drop you.
No, he's not doing it.
The tables have turned. Remember that time we were joking with him? We're like, hey, I'm gonna give a hand signal. We're gonna just go real fast. We're gonna make it suffer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now he's up here going, hey, I'm gonna give you a hand signal. Let's make it suffer.
Well, it won't work with him anymore because he follows his coaching plan.
That's good. I mean, he's paying for it, I guess. All you guys have coaches. I don't. So that's another excuse.
I don't have a coach.
Yes, you do. It's down there in the battery.
Whoa!
I gotta get that.
When is that joke gonna get old? Car back. Oops. Thanks for the text. I just spaced out. Completely missed it.
What's your motor?
It's like half drained. Holy shit, dude.
That's what you get for pretending like you're the shit and missing our turn.
I just spaced out. I have a
And
17.
they're like, should we wait? I was like,
No.
Justin will love that he has to catch up.
I did, but like, I needed Jared to let me know it was good because I didn't know. I was just spaced out. But I brought it up from a 17.0 to a 17.7. Whew, that was fun.
So the dogs that attacked you, were they the ones that over here?
Yeah.
Or were they ones towards Tioga?
No, to the right. Yeah, the bad ones. I got my taser with me though. I have a feeling if the cop went and talked to her, I bet they're gonna be put away. He said he would. Man, I feel so good today. It's crazy.
That's awesome. I need to adjust. I lowered my seat a little bit yesterday. I think I need to adjust it.
We can stop.
Not yet.
Jared, if you're low on electrolytes, ride behind me with your mouth open.
Every positive from that. I might just. I want 110 miles. I was riding behind you. That one where we were hitting that headwind. Yeah. Dude, I was just getting a shower. And now you're sweating my mouth. Oh, so gross. I was like this. And then a big old blob goes. I just feel like a pig. Hey, do you need mace? We got some dogs coming up from the I've got
I'll be on the left for the dogs and my taser. Oh. Hey, that beeping means he's about to do an interval.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. It means the pain case coming.
This is injection time.
Is that it?
I've got there 4 or 5 of these.
Yeah.
Just like 15-second rest.
Okay.
With a 40-second 330.
Gotcha. 330. Whoa. That's good. So I want to get a power meter, Jared.
Yeah.
So I can brag. Not so I can look at my
I
stats.
want to see your biometrics.
I'm gonna get one.
I want to see that heart rate of 100 and 700 miles.
He dropped them. If you get any cramps, tell me. I got a new product to get rid of them. We haven't been out this far in a long time.
Last time I was here, I had a big herd of pigs over here.
Oh, okay.
Why don't we keep this pace and just draft off each other? Like, why don't we work together? We've got enough people where we can circulate in and out, save and conserve energy.
I'm spraying like a hose,
There you are.
so you probably don't want to draft off me, but you're welcome to. I feel like $1 million right now. I could probably go 19 and hold it.
Yeah, I can.
I think if I wear a hat, it's a little better, but I forgot it.
I'm trying to maintain like 220.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
It was black.
Like a racer. What was
It was black.
Racer.
Jeremy likes snakes. It's so cute.
Good to know.
I don't understand how it feel this good.
I don't either.
I did like 5 hours yesterday at like a high pace. Actually, the only thing I can think of is sleep. Right turn?
Right here.
I had really good sleep. I remember this route, we did it with like RJ, I think.
I've never done this route with it.
Really? I feel so good. If today was Unbound XL, I could easily do it.
Huh?
I feel so good I could probably do Unbound right now if I had enough food. Are you sure you didn't do this with RJ and Dan?
I've never ridden this with Tanner and RJ.
No, not Tanner, RJ and Dan.
Nope.
Okay.
The only people I've ever ridden this route with is you and Dan.
Okay.
I've only ridden one time with RJ.
Yeah.
That was on the pie route where they started like 2 hours early and we caught them.
Okay. It must have been me, Dan, and RJ then, because we did this route. Dude, I can't believe how much faster. You got any cramps yet?
No.
Damn it.
awful.
Oh, dude, I know. Come on, Jared, you can't let Jeremy drop you.
Yep. Here I am.
Car back. car back. You're good, man. Just let them do their thing. Oh, we're turning. Should we wait for Dan here? I don't know if he knows. I guess he knows that. I don't know.
He knows the route.
Okay. He did say he had it.
He can slow down. He's not that far back. At one point, he was right behind me.
He told me he had the route, but I don't know how he had it. Like,
he said he rides that here.
Okay, I think I've done it once with him.
Well, usually Dan gets lost.
Yeah. Jeez. Jeremy's like, go my pace or fuck off. You want to wait in the shade? What about Dan? I don't think Dan's gonna make it. Holy shit. You cramping yet?
If I'm cramping, that's bad.
What's
I'm
that?
done.
Wait, what?
If I cramp, that's it.
No. If you cramp, you gotta try my prototype. So it's sodium and organic mango. So it's sweet and sour. But it's 1,000 milligrams, so it takes your cramps away. Well, I need testers.
Put it in there.
Yeah.
$1,000's a lot.
Well, if you're at the cramp level, it's not.
Felt good the last 10 miles.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't understand why I feel so good. I'm like peaking.
We were doing 20 miles per hour easily
I saw that. I'm like, what?
through the gravel and everything.
Yeah. Car back. Hey, what's up, dude? There's Alan.
That's Pocock.
Yeah.
Another one's jumping.
I always see him at races.
Yeah.
You think he's actually doping? Okay. Or we have a 17.3 and we could finish with a 17.5.
17.3.
I do. Or we could try and do an 18. We could do an 18. We'd have to hold like 20 for the rest of the ride. I'm gonna make a YouTube short of me fighting with that dog with the taser and then put my Amazon Associates link on it. You don't want to go for 18 mile an hour?
I don't know. I was thinking, yeah, I could do that. You know, like my legs are kind of burning. I'll see about 200 miles or 200 watts. See what that does. Yeah.
I have a feeling because they're going to use those other days for other eating holidays.
derailleur battery died back there. My derailleur battery died.
Yeah, I have one.
No, I have like 4. I just,
You can't stand
no, I switched it. I just sprinted back. Yeah, that's all I was saying, like, I just sprint back on.
I was wondering why you dropped off.
Well, during the kind of like the rough part, I slowed down on purpose because I didn't want to break my bike like right before Unbound.
Yeah.
And then right after that, my derailleur battery died, so I was like double far back. It was all good though. Dude, you dropped them so far. Hold on. 17.4.
Damn it.
Well, I mean, I've been fucking around all day. I probably could have had 18 today if I was trying. Or if we were working together the whole day, over 18 probably with the same power.
Yeah.
I've just been like slowing down and waiting for them and
How you doing?
Huh?
How you doing?
What?
How you doing?
My ass hurts really bad.
Maybe you should change seats. Maybe you should change seats. Could just jump it. We could put a ramp right here. It's warming up. Oh, God. I'm stuck. You want to try my new product? It's for this exact situation. So I know, but it's a good practice to see if it works. You take it and it will go away in like half a mile. All right. Dude, try my stuff. Come on. Wait, why?
Because I don't want to put 1,000 milligrams of sodium in my mouth dry.
You can put it in your bottle and chug it. It'll take it away.
Hardly anything in it.
Okay. could do the gravel on the left to give them a chance to catch up. You want to be done?
My legs are so done, dude. It just shows how good of shape you're in.
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah, you're in great shape. I felt really crazy good for the first 55, 60 miles, and I just hit a ball.
Yeah.
I felt like I was doing good on average.
Yeah. How many carbs did you eat? Yeah, I did 400. I did 3,000 sodium. Yeah, this is a great ride.
Especially given for the first 2 hours I did.
Yeah, that's fun.
Ordering Chipotle.
No. I don't really order Chipotle. I kind of just go there now because it's too expensive to order it. They mark it up like crazy. I was thinking Jimmy John's. I need something fast. I forgot. Yep.
I cut off 10 miles because I'm like, we'd be cutting it close, but I'd be back by 1.
Yeah.
Not that far back.
Are you serious? Oh yeah. Yeah, but we kind of slowed down.
Slow down a lot.
That's good. Did you say you saw them back there?
Yeah.
'Cause I don't see them anymore. Yeah, I thought I did too, but now I don't see them.
Yeah, back there.
Okay. We're going to that Celina Cajun Fest.
They are, or you are? And
Yeah, I am. And Dan is. Oh man, it's gonna be a busy rest of the day. Yeah. Well, it's Cajun Fest and then dinner. Ugh.